isn't the right thing to do.
Well, hey everybody, it's me, James, and just being a little silly. But today is going to be a shave with Serenity from Soap Commander, limited edition crackling birch. And I wanted to do this one because it's just, something from the Dirty South Shavers meetup weekend. Uh, Darren and Carrie put some bags together and they included this soap inside of it as just, hey, here you guys go. And because they are so awesome and they did that, that's why I'm doing this particular soap um, in front of Dixie, which is also an awesome soap and an awesome scent from Douglas Smythe in the splash section. So, Serenity, all you Firefly fans, crackling birch. All right. For the aftershave splash, I will be using Dixie, however. Can't turn that up. And thankfully, I seen my brother, the Rocket City shaver, Steve Walker, using this today. Even though it was probably a couple days ago when he used it, but I watched the video today. So I'll be using my lemon Thayers afterwards, following up with the Dixie. From that's what happens. All right. Didn't hit the blade, thankfully. Whew. That's what happens with a heavy razor when you mishandle it. So the Mongoose Kai blade. Forget what the thinner handle's called. Dub Slim. Okay. And the brush, Semogue 820, natural blonde right there. Very nice. No paint marks on this one. There we go. Pour out the heating water. I took a shower already. Pour in the bloom water. Leave just a really tight smidgen on top. Kind of a grayish color for the smidgen or Serenity. It smells good to me. I don't really know how to describe it. A little woody. Cologne-y, but in light to moderate, not heavy. And just an all-around really nice scent. So excited to be able to use this. From what I can tell, this is in the shorter tub, because Soap Commander usually comes in that real taller tub. So Darren, Carrie, thank you so much. I really appreciate your generosity. The weekend was fabulous, excellent. Douglas was out there sporting his Space Camp Elvis jumpsuit. Mandy from Tiki Bar Soaps, Amanda Stott, she came up and she was a part of it. And of course, Steve Walker, Rocket City Shaver, was able to put it all together for us in the venue and hosting me. And thank you, Steve. I love you, bro. And that was excellent. All right, there we go. Plenty loaded. Take the excess proto lather. Take it to my cheeks. Up here, Steve. All right. So, for us, for me, been kind of down past couple of days. Today's Wednesday evening. Not that I want to live off the government, don't take that in the wrong way, but the fact that I just haven't been able to find anything within my line of work, specifically to support my family, has been discouraging. So, not a whole lot I can do on that, because it's all God's timing. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, doesn't mean it's not discouraging, because it is. It does hurt. I'm scared. Yeah. Whew. So you just got to trust that Christ has something for you, and I know He does, but it's hard to fathom how that's going to come across, and sometimes those plans aren't for us to know. So, anyway, back to the meetup weekend. It was great. I got to stay with Steve and his lovely family, and just got to really do it up. The scent smells great. Really hard for me to describe. It's got some woodsy notes to it, but I don't know, almost some muskiness to it too, to my nose. So thankfully, I think I'll be able to pull a position with a local security company and work for them at, well, definitely at one of their facilities that they have. And look at that, creamy goodness there, melted ice cream. And be a good contributor to their company. Here we go, Mongoose.
Isn't the right thing to do. How can I
My son helped me trim the sides and back of my neck today,
if I could, baby,
and my hair, just to keep it in line.
how can I when you won't take it from me?
I thought he did good. My daughter just finished some interviews yesterday for her application to the Air Force Academy. Working on getting her appointment from Tennessee, which is where we live. I'm very proud of you, baby girl. Very proud. Using the gifts God has given you to be able to get that and do that. Awesome. Which is what we should all strive for, right? Which is why sometimes it's hard in this wake state that I'm in. Because ultimately I do pray that God puts me in the spot He wants me to, right? I mean, that's only right. And it doesn't always match. Alright, I'm back. So,
You can call it enough.
so yeah, I pray those type of things, and God is like, okay, I'm gonna put you where I best need you. And He's gonna do it anyway, but man, you know, sometimes it's not what you think. Woo! So whatever I do, I just hope that I represent Him well. Pray for that. Pray that I find that opportunity. Pray that it's one or two jobs on my part, whatever, that we'll be able to make it. You know, I'm scared right now on that part. I really am. No more unemployment insurance for this guy. So, very scared. Alright, I'm going to rinse and I'll be right back. Thanks. Alright, I'm back. So here we go. Pass 2. Which with a straight and a mongoose for me. Pass 2 is the final pass with maybe a little touch up afterwards. That's just how good it works to me. Soap Commander. Awesome soap. Shout out to my buddy Paul. Shout out to Soap Commander just in this instance specifically. Thank you for offering what you did to Paul. Thank you. My brother Paul was a very good, and in my heart is still a very good friend. I just don't get to see him. But one I met a long time ago for this guy. And when I was stationed at Fort Leavenworth. And you mean a lot to me, brother. Maybe more than you really know. Probably haven't been able to communicate that, but you really do. I love you. And so Darren Carey reached out to Paul and something about the respect, lime and patchouli. So I pray that goes well for you, bro. And thank you, Darren and Carey. Outstanding people. Love you guys. Thank you for praying for me too.
So I'm back to the velvet.
Right.
Back to the floor that I love. To a room where some lay.
We have some hot dogs boiling right now.
Back to the gypsy.
Took a shower. But I put the hot dogs on low. I mean hot dogs.
That I was.
Pre-cooked anyway, you know. Ooh.
And it all
A little too rough angle, but overall alright. Probably bleed a little. Alright, so far, no irritation, no discomfort. Everything feels good. The normal skin conditioning properties of the shave soap is fine. Plus, I bathed with the clove, the orange and clove bath soap that they gave us, and seems to work well. So, I'm alright. I'll be back, and I'll be back with final thoughts. Thank you.
to the gypsy
Wrong spot.
that remains.
Alright, so one thing I want to say for Paul. Their lotion and aftershave balm and bath soaps to me smell just indiscernibly close to what the shave soaps smell like, so you'll like it. You will like it a lot. I think my son's home from Bible study. Yep. A male voice that sounds like a man. It's him. And you men that have high-pitched voice, I'm sorry, but don't mean any disrespect. My son has a low-pitched voice like me. Yep, got a little bit of some slight neck, whatever. Yeah, just there. Alright. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna rinse up and I'll be right back as soon as I'm ready to talk. Be right back. Thank you. Bye. Alright, I'm back. So here we go. Here's the boar brush. Let's see what we got. Just like with all Soap Commander, very consistent. Brush is emptied pretty much. A very, very consistent lather. Nice, hydrated. Just a little bit of bubbling. But still very, very creamy, slick. Oh, this particular scent smells just awesome. And handles water well, which I had a lot of water in my boar brush, so it looks a little bit more splatchier, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of cushion, plenty of body. Awesome. Thank you so much, Cybert Family Soap Commander. You know, I'm not trying to force anybody into anything, but Soap Commander Serenity really could be a normal scent. No need for it to be a limited edition, in my opinion. It's that good. I think Serenity stands that well. So we shall see where that goes. My son needs to shave. He's growing too much facial hair. I've told him this for a few weeks, and the reason why I say that mostly is because he looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. He's got them scraggly little hairs poking out. It's not all uniform, so it's time for him to shave. However, he's putting it off. I don't know why, but he is. I think it's the Xbox. I don't know. But my son needs to shave. Alright, there we go with Serenity. Everything else going on. Here we go with the Thayers. On the subject of praying for people and everything, pray for Chris Bailey and his family, TSE Traditional Shaving Evangelist. It's kind of taking his own sabbatical right now. Hasn't really talked about it, so just hope everything goes well for you, brother. Everyone else, please keep him and his family in your prayers as far as healing and good fortune. All right. So that was that. Now, the Dixie. So what you know, soap was Serenity. Finished up with some alum, dabbed that off, came back with some Thayer's Lemon, which is awesome. Fits pretty much everything. And it's good for the skin. And now, coming back with some Dixie, which is part of the Dirty South Shavers meetup. Douglas was awesome. Soap Commander was awesome. Amanda was awesome. Tim Blem was awesome. Paulo was awesome. Oh, yeah. Take a slap for Jaime. Come on back, Jaime. Come on back. The Mongoose razor. Semogue 820 brush. Natural blonde. And that's pretty much it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your prayers. Please keep praying for us. And until next time, bye.